Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to this tutorial on how to use Proteus. I am Engineer Dozie who I'll be taking you through all of this. First of all, what is Proteus? Proteus is a software that is developed by Lab Center Electronics, and the point is that Proteus is used for circuit design and simulation. These are the major things we use Proteus for. Now, Proteus is appropriate for microprocessor simulation, schematic captures, and printed circuit board design. You know there are some other circuit design softwares that don't have provision for microprocessor. So Proteus is a very good one for that. The next one is that Proteus Design Suite has two components, and these components are ICs, which is for circuit design for simulation. The other part is the RS, which is for PCB layout design. So at this point we are going to open Proteus. Let me go to my desktop. How do you start using Proteus? As you can see on the desktop, I have Proteus installed here already. I'll double click on it. It's opening. This is my splash screen. It's opening. Just wait. Okay, I've opened it. Now let me run through what you can see on the screen here. The first layer here, we'll call it the title bar. The title bar, it bears the name of the application we are running on, which is ICs. Then if you have saved it, it will also bear the name you saved it with. The next layer is the menu bar. It has a file, view, edit, and so on and so forth. This is similar to what you have in Microsoft Office Word. After this layer, we have the standard toolbar. The standard toolbar. Then by your left here, we also have a number of tools. I will tell you about them as we progress. Now, looking down here, this is simulation button. After building your circuit, you click on this to play or to start simulation. This is step. This is to pause simulation or to stop simulation with this. Now if you look up here, we have P and L. This P, you use it to pick device from library. Assuming you need a resistor, you click here, you pick it from the library. Whatever component you need, you pick it up from there. Then this is your workspace. This is where you do your circuit design. Then looking down here, we call this the status bar. Status bar, it tells you actually what is happening at the moment on the workspace, on the worksheet. Then lastly, we have the taskbar. Taskbar displays all the, it has the icon of all the softwares that are open on this system. Now, having said this, let me go back to PowerPoint so that I will show you this in a clearer way. So as you can see from here, I have labeled everything that I've described before. This is the title bar, this is the menu bar, this is the standard toolbar, these are some more tools here, this is the simulation buttons, this is for picking your device. Then you have this as the status bar, you have the taskbar, and this is the workspace. At this point, we'll go back to Proteus so that we can actually start the work. Now, this is what we opened before. So let me start from here. You use this for zooming. This is to zoom in, to zoom out. This is to get the normal shape. That's the default size. So now we click on P. This is to pick components, to pick device, but this very one is actually active from the beginning. So if it is not active, you just click on it. Under this point, you will have P and L. So let's click on P. Assuming what we need is a 55 timer IC, on this keyword you type what you want there. So you can search for this list. Don't mind this. Let me remove this. Okay, let's continue. So, but to narrow down, we have this category. I can say analog IC. Yeah, it has removed most of the options here. So we have 55 timer. So if I select this, by my right here I have a preview. This is how the 5/5 timer looks. Then by this other side we have the PCB preview. This is the PCB form of it. Now I can click on OK. Then once I click OK, I will, if you look here, you see the 5/5 timer is already here. If I click it, you see the preview here also. Now if I click on the workspace, the 5/5 timer will come here. What do? You double click on the workspace, you have your 5/5 timer. As much as you double click, the more you have it. If you want to delete it, just right click twice. If it zooms as a result of your mouse moving up and down, just come here and resize it. So you right click twice to delete all this. Right click twice to delete all of them. Now let's continue. Let's pick some other components. Assuming we need a 1k resistor, 1 kilo ohm resistor, just type it there. Now under the category you select resistor. You can see we have so much things here. To minimize this, you go to the subcategory and select the special, the very category subcategory you want. Right now we need 0.6 watts. So once you click that, you can see the list has reduced drastically. Now we'll pick up our 1k resistor. As usual, you see the preview here and the PCB preview. You click OK. Then as you have done that, you can see it here also. So if I click here, it will show up here. Now I continue. Let's say I need capacitor. So with this, I can click capacitor here. I can still come to the subcategory and state the type of capacitor I need. Assuming I need electrolytic, I will click on it. I have the options. Whatever value I want, I'll select it and say OK. I come back here, paste it here. I can come and zoom it rightly. So this is actually what you keep doing. This is what you keep doing. Now let's bring out one more component. Assuming we need a relay. If we need a relay, we'll quickly go here, relay and switches. We need generic relay. So anyone that will want to pick it from here, you click here and it comes here. So it's as simple as this. This is how we bring out all our components. If they are too small, we can we can zoom it. Then to drag, you just click on it and drag. When you click, it will show red, meaning it is highlighted. So you can still zoom as much as you want. One is already hidden, we can minimize. Alright, we can get it here. So this is it. We are going to stop here. In the next video I will show you how we run connection using Proteus. Thank you very much.